When I was first invited to come to Haiti, I was immediately excited. I recognized it as something that God was doing, and it was something that I wanted to join Him in. I wanted to be involved in this. I was also immediately filled with a sense of, I don't want to say dread, but this just impending sense that I was about to leave my comfort zone entirely. But I wanted to come and I wanted to see it for myself. So Stacy and I are here going to visit my Holt child for the first time. And her name's Noelle. That's a really cute name, isn't it?
It is.
So this is pretty exciting to be sponsoring a little girl.
Yeah.
And I'll get to meet her right now. It was great to meet Noelle. I saw a little girl who was beautiful. She was excited that we were there. We were excited to meet one another. When she came to me and gave me a hug, the first thing I noticed about her is that her hair was braided in cornrows. Her mom had actually studied at one time to be a hairstylist. She told me that Noelle and her little sister had each sat still for 4 hours to have those cornrows put in their hair. Noelle's a little girl just like you. She loves to play with her friends. She enjoys playing with dolls and things like that. She likes school. She thinks that school is important and she sees it as hope for her future. But Noelle's life is very different from your life and from my life as well. As a matter of fact, her life is radically different. She doesn't live in a neighborhood like you or like the neighborhood that I grew up in. She lives in a little compound area in a village. It's you know, dirt and gravel all over the place. Not really a good place for her to get down on the ground and play. One thing I was able to pick up on yesterday as I met with families is that education is the #1 priority, not only for the parents, but also for the kids. And it's amazing when you think about it, because these kids walk sometimes for miles, you know, half hour, an hour to get to school every day. And these kids like school. They don't complain about it. They like math. They like their French classes. They like learning, because here's what they know about education. They know that if they are to have a future, it's going to come through their education. The girls that I met yesterday and spent time with, they are not just families in Haiti. They are not strangers and aliens. They are my sisters, because God's word says that because they know Him and trust in Him, and because I know Him and trust in Him, that one day we will be part of His kingdom. He will be our Father together. So I'm asking you if tonight you would reach out and you would help a sister. Tonight's the night that we kind of want to throw down the gauntlet and say, will you do this? Will you give just $30 a month to take care of your sisters? To take care of those whom God says that we are to take care of. Because you know what else His word says? It says that those who refresh others will themselves be refreshed. So if God's word is true, let's kind of put Him to the test on that one tonight. Tonight's the night.